Welcome to CBT News with Bridget Fitzpatrick.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to CBT News. I'm Bridget Fitzpatrick. Thank you so much for joining us. Today on Inside Automotive, we're joined by Susanna Sarkayan, the General Manager of Audi Wynwood in Pennsylvania. But first, here are today's top stories. Starting off our coverage, Ford was granted a conditional $9.2 billion loan from a federal government program that funds cutting-edge energy enterprises. Ford will use the influx of borrowed capital to build 3 battery facilities, which will further support Ford's expansion into electric vehicles. Currently, facilities are under construction in Kentucky and Tennessee through Ford Blue Oval's joint venture with SK Innovation. In other Ford news, during an interview with CNBC, CEO Jim Farley expressed his opportunistic outlook on the recent EV charging partnership between Ford and Tesla. However, he also noted that he would like to keep some distance between Ford and Tesla moving forward. When discussing Tesla's highly anticipated Cybertruck, debuting in 2024, Farley dismissed the concept, saying, quote, "It's a cool high-end product parked in front of a hotel, but I make trucks for real people who do real work." During a Deutsche Bank Global Auto Industry Conference call, Rivian's Chief Financial Officer, Claire McDonough, announced that the EV maker intends to reveal its first model in the smaller, more affordable range of R2 vehicles by early 2024. The first R2-based model for Rivian will be a mid-sized SUV crossover with an MSRP that might start around $40,000 and go as high as $60,000. A more affordable option than the company's top-of-the-line R1T truck, which starts at $73,000, and the R1S SUV, which has an MSRP of $78,000. Wrapping up our coverage throughout the month of May, Texas-based Hall Buick GMC donated a portion of every sale to the Texas Wounded Warrior Project. In total, $16,700 were raised for the foundation. Over 13 years, the Halls have raised and donated over $200,000 for the project. Pam Hall, president of Hall Buick GMC, stated, quote, "There are a lot of military people in our family. We all know the need to helping the wounded warriors that come back home and don't have the support." Historically, the automotive industry has been male-dominated. In fact, according to the Bureau of Labor Statistics, women make up less than 25% of all employees in auto dealerships. On today's Inside Automotive, we're pleased to welcome the General Manager of Audi Wynwood, Susanna Sarkayan, to talk about her successful journey through the industry and how she's trying to encourage more women to get involved. Check it out.
So when you hear staggering statistics like women making up less than 25% of the business, what goes through your mind? What's your take on that?
The first part, when you said the data, in my mind, I'm thinking, wow, how many of those women are like title clerks and receptionists?
Yep.
You know what I mean?
That's
or
right. That's
cashiers,
right.
things like that.
Sure.
It is more. When I started in the car business 15 years ago, there was far less women than there are today.
Yeah.
At least in my store. I think when people see me or talk to me, I think they feel like, oh, well, I don't have to stay in the office or in the accounting department or things like that, that I really can do something else. But I think also it's not as, at least in Highline, we changed our hours slightly. I think for a female, especially when you have a family, it's be home at dinner time. It's important for that. And I think even like through scheduling and things, it's gotten a little bit kinder to women.
Yeah.
But I think I think women can go far in this business.
Yeah.
Trust is a big factor for people when they walk in the door and they don't know you. And I think when women put out their hand,
that's right,
in the eye and, ask them, I think people immediately think that maybe we would work harder for them. We're multitasking, that we're good listeners. And I think maybe sometimes the conversation is a little bit more frank.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, be sure to watch this interview in its entirety right here at cbtnews.com. That wraps up our show for today, but we invite you to join us back here again tomorrow morning for all the latest news and trends impacting the retail automotive industry. And be sure to follow us on TikTok, LinkedIn, Facebook, and Twitter. I'm Bridget Fitzpatrick. Thanks for watching and have a great day.
CBT News, your #1 resource for auto industry news and content.